Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
What is up, YouTube? I'm Reckless, and today I'm going to be bringing you another episode of Cleansing the Community, some CSGO Overwatch. I've been back from Atlanta for about 2 days, so I'm trying to get back in the schedule of making videos. And I definitely apologize in advance if I sound a little tired. I had to go to work today for the first time since I've been back, and I'm not used to getting up at 4 in the morning right now, so I'm like super tired. I did take a bunch of pictures and video from the tournament, and I am working on making a video for all of it, but I'm trying to figure out what's interesting, what's not, and how to best make the video, so it'll probably be a few more days before that's out. So what I thought I would do is just do some Overwatch, and then if there are any boring parts or anything like that, I can kind of talk a little bit about the tournament. So that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the first case. Alright, first case of the day, and here we are on Mirage. And it looks like we are in the warm-up. Let me open up the demo UI. Looks like we are in the warm-up, but it should be almost over. Or no, actually it's probably gonna have that bug where it keeps going. But yeah, so back from Atlanta. Tournament was a blast. Like I said after Columbus, if you have the opportunity to go to a major, or even any tournament, but definitely a major, if you ever have that opportunity, definitely go. In my opinion, it's money well spent. Both ones that I've been to have been super fun. And it looks like Anchor is getting quite a bit of headshots. Everything he's gotten so far has been a headshot. So maybe he has a cheater on his team? Oh wait, no, now this guy's bunny hopping. Is this gonna be another one of those matches where there are just a crap ton of cheaters on both teams? Wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, there goes Anchor again with more headshots. Jeez. We haven't even started the game yet. Alright, hopping into the first round, and he bought dualies. Okay, we have a cheater. I'm just kidding, it's not always cheaters, but it does seem like cheaters always buy the dualies on the pistol round. Oh, nope, I was 100% right. This guy already has a spin bot, or, I mean, technically it's not a spin bot, but whatever you call it. The thing that screws up your hitboxes. And it looks like he is, yep, and he's gonna pre-fire this guy and get him. Okay, so I don't really know how much more of this we need to watch, but I guess this is a good time to talk a little bit about the tournament. To be honest, I kind of questioned the venue that they chose. I mean, the Fox Theater, it was super nice, but I think that more people would have been a lot more beneficial than having a nice venue. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how it sounded on stream. I mean, I've kind of watched a little bit of the highlights on Reddit, and yeah, and look at this guy, he's keeping people on his screen, so we just already kind of proved walls just now. I mean, not that we needed to. But yeah, the choice in venue, I wasn't a huge fan. I mean, it was super nice, but I would have just rather had more people, personally. Have a louder crowd. The VIPs did get kind of a lounge area that you could go in. It had a few couches, but it didn't have a lot of seating, obviously, because they wanted people to go into the main area, but the VIP lounge was pretty cool. There was a bar. We didn't really take advantage of that, but oh yeah, look, and there's his teammate using a spin bot right there. So there are at least 2 cheaters on this team. But yeah, so like I said, not a huge fan of the venue, but the games, man, the games were so good. Like, how many overtimes and comebacks and stuff did we have? Like, oh my gosh, when Virtus Pro beat North, I could not believe it at all. I was so sure, because I don't even think I would have gotten a bronze medal if Virtus Pro would have lost, but somehow they beat North, and I wound up getting a silver medal, like, you know, down 3-12 at the half on Cobblestone. I mean, granted, it can be a CT-sided map, but not really. I mean, it's supposed to be pretty T-sided, so I don't know how they had that comeback. And then the grand final, it looked like Virtus Pro was gonna take it. Then Astralis, I'm super happy for Astralis getting their first major win. Man, it was just, the whole tournament was just awesome. Okay, well, we're at the verdict, and obviously this guy had all of the cheats. I didn't see any griefing, but you know, we did get him for everything else. So that was pretty fast, so we will at least do one more case, maybe 2. Alright, second case of the day, and we are on Cash, and we are starting out, the CTs are behind, and he has an auto sniper. Wow, okay, well, that looked like he already has an aimbot and walls, and he is just coming out pre-firing everyone. Okay, well, gets the 1 dig. Man, this is just, we're not even getting any difficult ones, are we? We're just straight up. Well, he does take the time to line that one up, but I mean, it really looked like he had some mechanical stuff going on with that first, when he was shooting the auto sniper through the walls, so. See, and then he looks T-spawn to see where people are going. I mean, this guy, oh, and his teammate flashes, and that was awesome. But yeah, I mean, this guy, he for sure has walls. I'm gonna slow this down a little bit, see if he has any aim, see if we can see anything mechanical, and he just gets the headshot. I mean, that could have been just a a regular shot, but yeah, I'm just gonna try and slow down a few clips here and we see if if we can see any kind of mechanical aiming. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you can see it through YouTube or whatever, but whenever I'm watching it through the demo, it really looked like it kind of snapped to it a little bit, but we'll keep watching. I mean, but like I said, it already seems obvious to me just from the way he was using the auto sniper earlier, that kind of jittery aim. Okay, and just pretty much a moving 1D, and he's looking at everyone through the walls on B. Yeah, I am pretty convinced that this guy is, yeah, I am very convinced that this guy is using an aimbot here. Gets the 1D on that jumping guy, yeah, this guy. 4K. But yeah, the trip was pretty uneventful. I mean, like, as far as, like, things going wrong, I don't think we really had anything go wrong. Only thing, actually, that did go wrong was I did buy some souvenirs for my family in the airport on the way out of Atlanta, and I left it on the frickin' plane, so there went $50 just down the drain. I did go talk to the lady at the desk, but she said that the cleaning people either stole it or thought it was trash and just threw it away because it wasn't a plastic bag, but other than that, nothing went wrong. I will admit that Atlanta, it was a pretty big culture shock going there because... and gets that guy full blind. But yeah, definitely was a culture shock. I am not used to seeing quite that many homeless people. I mean, it was crazy. Like, you could walk down one street and not see any, but then if you went one street over, there were just tons of homeless people. So it was definitely sad to see that. It makes me appreciate what I have. But yeah, the Fox Theater was right smack in the middle of downtown Atlanta, so... oh look, hey, he's bunny hopping here, so... we get some, bust him for walls, aims, and scripts, so that's always good. But yeah, it was really nice because everything was within walking distance of our hotel. We did get a rental car, but then we never used it, so I guess that was kind of a lesson learned, because we got the rental car and then only used it to drive to and from the airport. Luckily, the Fox Theater was within walking distance of our hotel, and then we also had a bunch of restaurants, so went to Hard Rock Cafe, because I guess that's what you do when there's a Hard Rock there, get some souvenirs from that. We also found a nice pub, had a few beers at the pub, had some fish and chips with it. Can't complain about some good fish and chips and beer. But yeah, I haven't even really paying attention to this one, guys, because we have already seen that he undoubtedly has walls, aim, and scripts. So I'm going to skip to the end of this one as well, and we will do one more case. Alright guys, I watched the rest of it. I definitely saw aim assistance and vision and bunny hops. Didn't see any griefing, so we will submit that. Alright, we will do one more case. Alright guys, third and final case of the day, and we're on Dust 2. Nice. I mean, not that it's nice that we have Dust 2, but it is nice when we get 3 different maps all in one Overwatch, and this guy just keeps going back and forth. I'm not sure if his teammates are calling things out. Oh. Is he aiming right? I think he's aiming right at this guy. I think we already have pretty convincing evidence of walls just from that. I mean, I guess his teammate could have called it. There was a guy cat. No, well, I mean, once is a coincidence, 2 or 3 times is a pattern, so I'm already fairly certain of this. Now the terrorist is in a 1v4, and it looks like, well, now they know that he is T-spawn, but notice how this guy, yeah, I mean, he's just, especially now, he's just keeping him on his screen. Not even holding long. Yeah, dude, totally just making sure this guy's on his screen. So yeah, I mean, we already have pretty convincing evidence of walls here, and now he's probably looking long because his teammates are freaking out, telling him, "What are you watching? Why are you not watching long?" We'll keep watching to see if he has any aim or bunny hop script or anything like that, or maybe he'll even do some griefing, who knows. But yeah, guys, ELEAGUE, I think, as a tournament was pretty fun. I don't know, I honestly preferred Columbus as, I don't know, I think we got some cool perks at ELEAGUE, but I think I preferred Columbus as a whole a lot more. Just because the atmosphere in the stadium was amazing, not to mention we also had Team Liquid, who made it pretty far in the tournament. I mean, we didn't have any American teams at ELEAGUE, so that was unfortunate. I did see a lot of people complaining on Reddit saying, "Oh, I'm so glad no American teams were there." Oh, and look, this guy throws it at the exact right time, knows exactly when they're pushing and when to throw the Molotov. But yeah, I saw a bunch of people on Reddit saying, I'm so glad there weren't any American teams at ELEAGUE because I just get so annoyed when I hear people chanting USA, USA. It's like, dude, come on. Why does that trigger you? Of all the things that, you know, you could get offended by, which I don't know. I don't even know why I'm surprised. People get offended at frickin' everything these days. Everyone's a baby. Okay, well now I'm getting off topic. I'm not gonna get into all of that, how butthurt the internet can be all the time. But yeah, I just don't understand why people have such a problem with the USA chant, to be honest. But, I mean, you know, I watch IEM Katowice every year, and, you know, Poland goes crazy for Virtus Pro. I mean, granted, they're not chanting Poland, but, you know, if Virtus Pro gets out of the tournament, they just leave. You know, there's like not even a crowd there. At least at Columbus and ELEAGUE, you know, we kept watching even when USA was out of the tournament. And I don't know if you guys heard the chants at ELEAGUE, but man, during the grand finals, people were going nuts, going back and forth with the Virtus Pro and Astralis chant. Dude, that was awesome. It was a really good atmosphere, but getting back to the topic, I honestly just preferred the atmosphere of MLG Columbus better. Just something about being in the stadium with probably, I don't know, probably 3, maybe 4 times as many people. Just the atmosphere was so crazy. But I guess some people could prefer the more relaxed atmosphere that ELEAGUE had. But like I said during the first case, the games were definitely some of the best I've ever seen, ever, but especially live. Like, the games at this tournament just blew MLG out of the water. Sorry guys, I know I've been talking a lot and I should probably be paying attention to the Overwatch, which, I mean, I have been, and it's very obvious this guy is walling, but I haven't seen any evidence of anything else. Like, it just seems like this guy just has some good old-fashioned walls. See, and then he, didn't see that other guy. Maybe he's probably playing on 4-3 or something. He saw those 2 guys go tunnel and didn't see the 3rd one coming, but yeah, I mean, come on, dude. I mean, I don't know how much more evidence you guys need for this. Kind of why I've been talking about ELEAGUE. I just thought this would be a good opportunity for me to kind of go over some of my thoughts and my experience from the tournament. Just because we usually have so much time to kill during these Overwatches, especially with the luck we're having today. My gosh, all 3 of these cases have just been totally blatant cheaters. This guy, obviously not as much as the other 2 who had all of the cheats. Scripts, aim, walls. This guy just appears to me like it has walls. I haven't seen any trigger bot or any like crazy shots or anything. It just seems like he knows where and when the enemies are coming. He is 15-6, but somehow the terrorists are winning. They have double the CT's score. That's always so frustrating. Oh yeah, I played a game of Office yesterday. Actually, I played 3 games of Office yesterday. And one of them, the enemy surrendered after 6 rounds because we were whooping them super hard on CT side. But then the 2 games after that, one of them I went 30-20, and we lost 16-10. Like, what? How are we gonna lose that game? There you go. There you get some shots through the wall. This guy's finally getting a little impatient. This is, again, I know I bring this up every Overwatch, but how are you going to be blatantly obvious with everything you're doing? See, he looks at him through the wall and knows they're going B. How are you going to be blatantly obvious, but then still, like, just go hunt him down? Just go, you know, just go run and kill them all. Like, why are you wasting everyone's time? Everyone knows you're cheating, so just, I mean, you may as well install aim hacks and everything as well, just so you can get it done faster. Like, what's the point in cheating so hard and being slow about everything and waiting for the enemy? What, now is he typing to the enemy, oh my gosh, I just got the craziest shot on you through the smoke, it was totally an accident, lol 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 lol. Dude, this guy is boring as shit. He has just been standing AFK for like this entire frickin' round. Okay, well now it looks like he's getting a few kills down mid. Nice, things are moving along. In closing, I mean, I think I've pretty much said everything. But yeah, I will be making a video of all of my pictures and videos. Hopefully out by this weekend, so. Alright, here we are at the verdict. He did not have any aim that I saw anyway. Definitely had vision. Scripts, I didn't see any bunny hops and no griefing either, so that is going to do it. But yeah, guys, like I said, I am still working on my video of my trips, so if you stick around for that, it should be done probably before the weekend. So I hope you all did enjoy the video. I know it was a little bit of a different format. I didn't really talk about the Overwatches that much because they were all super obvious, so it kind of worked out because it allowed me to talk about the trip for a little bit. So I hope you all did enjoy hearing about all of it. Don't forget to leave me a rating. A like is always appreciated, but if not, as always, that's cool. And this has been Reckless, guys. Take it easy or don't take it at all. Peace.